Sarah here with Tierrafae Creations. Thanks so much for tuning in for another soap making adventure. So last video I had mentioned I wanted to do a few natural colorant soaps. So that is what we're doing here. Another one with natural colorants, and this one is going to have like rose clay and purple Brazilian clay in it, and it's going to be really floral and very spring themed to it. I'm going to start off by mixing together my Lye Solution, which I did not put Tussa Silk in it. I am deciding not to put any Tussa Silk in my soaps for this month. I did have a request, and I just wanted to throw that out there in case there's like anyone who's vegan and they want to try my soaps. I'm making 4 soaps this month without any Tussa Silk in it. So I do have some kaolin clay in my oils here, and also I'm leaving out the coconut milk as well, again because we're going with a vegan feel here. There are no animal byproducts in this. So let's get started putting the Lye Solution into our room temperature oils. So I'm only going to be doing those 2 colorants, so I'm going to go ahead and split off some of this batter into a little cup as an accent, and then we'll get those colorants in there. Again, soaping with no exact theme and design going on here. So let's see what I want to do. My rose clay, I think I'm going to make the main color of this. And so I just have a little bit of that left. That way I can use it all up and order some more. So we'll put that into the big container, and then into the little container I'll do the purple Brazilian clay. So the rose clay is from Brambleberry, and the purple Brazilian clay is from Nurture Soap. So we'll give them a mix. I'm thinking about doing a drop swirl. So let me think about that. It's like that or in the pot swirl. I gotta decide. So I've decided I'm gonna do an in the pot swirl because the last soap I did a drop swirl. Okay, fragrance. Rose Hips and Reishi, and I have been holding on to this scent for a while with sort of a particular plan to it, and well, obviously I'm not doing it. I'll get into that in a minute. It has notes of delicate rose water, peony, lily, and hints of wild reishi mushroom. And I like this fragrance because it doesn't have that overly powerful rose scent to it. It is a very nice floral blend, and I would totally use this again. But let's get it mixed in and do a little in the pot swirl and start pouring. So I didn't scrape out this little bowl or this little cup here because I'm going to drizzle on just a little bit of this color on top so that it shows through. And then I'm going to let this set up a little bit so that I can texture it. And then I have a whole bunch of flowers and like botanicals that I want to put on top of here. So going on top of this, I have a whole bunch of different dried florals. So this is red rose petals from Brambleberry. I've also got some lavender buds, and then these are globe amaranths in a couple different shades of like pink. The globe amaranths and the lavender Bradley gave me for, I think, Christmas a year ago, and I have yet to use them, so I thought it was time to pull them out. So I'm going to start by placing the Globe Amaranths in first down the middle. Just kind of pick the ones that look the prettiest here. So originally this fragrance was bought because I wanted to do some piping, like doing like flowers and maybe doing a bouquet with them or putting them in like some kind of flower pot looking soap. And to be honest, I don't have the time lately to go crazy and try any type of piping, especially flowers, because I was never good at them to begin with. So it just kind of sat on my shelf, and I was inspired by some florals. All of these florals that I have laying around, I thought it's probably time to use them because I don't use a lot of dry botanicals on my soap, especially flowers. So that fragrance was just like, I have a small bottle of it, we should just use it. So that is why I'm doing this small batch as it is. I'm trying to figure out what flower I didn't use the most color of, but they're all pretty. It'll look good regardless. I love them. I don't know why I don't do this enough. So now I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle on some of these rose petals and some of the lavender down the sides. And that will be the soap. And I think it's just darling. It is so pretty right now. And I don't even have names for these soaps. They just kind of came out of nowhere. And some lavender. Alright, I'll give this a very light spray with some rubbing alcohol. And I'm going to let it sit for 24 hours. And then I'll come back, unmold it, and show you guys what the inside looks like. Alright, let's try to cut into this. I think we might hit one of those flowers, just barely. But I've turned it on its side so that the botanicals don't drag through the soap. Yeah, this guy, stay. Wow. I'm really pushing down on this one. Okay, so I love this soap so far. It is so pretty, and I love all the florals and the pinks and the colors on it. So let's take a look at the inside and see what we got. I love it. It's so subtle. Let's see if I can move this out of the way so it'll focus. But it is so subtle, those swirls in there, and it's just a darling soap. I love that purple clay in there. If you look really close, it has like little specks to it. There's like little teeny purple specks, and I just think it's the coolest. It's so pretty. I love it, and I would totally make this soap again. And there's the top of it. Perfect for spring. Perfect to start the April shop update, our April shop update collection off, which will be on April 29th. So if you want to purchase one of these, mark your calendars for April 29th. I have a really special collaboration soap coming up. So for next week, you'll see another all-natural soap with a special twist on it. So pretty. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button, and if you are new and haven't done so already, subscribe. Any questions or comments, leave them for me in the comment section down below. And until next time, I hope you have a very nice day, and I will smell you later.